Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm fixing a thing here. Okay, there we go. Saw that someone just joined us. Give me just a minute here. I'm fixing a little issue I saw on our stream. There we go. That's better. So him showing up in a lowrider, that was awesome. As soon as they walk into the door, though, you got Bronson and Braun tearing shit up backstage, just going at each other. Um, that that's what I'm missing in Braun. When Braun was around, he was like pulling down rafters and shit. That was peak Braun. That's what he should have been doing. So these two badass behemoths just going at it backstage. I'm perfectly fine with this. Um, we found out after that though that we're gonna have a monster versus monster last monster standing match. Um, that's gonna be at the pay per view, right? At Bad Blood? No, no, no. That's at Raw coming up.
Yep.
Um, I almost say that needs to be the main event, and you need to break the ring. We need to do that spot again. Um, and I think it needs to be done by a tsunami.
I would rather I would rather them do it like the sound equipment
Mm-hmm.
that somebody lands on something and sparks and shit fly. I think that one would be better. The reason I say that is because we've done the ring thing a couple of times, and a couple weeks ago it just kind of broke.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you check our things to make sure we're not having something we're supposed to do for somebody?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a good point. This week,
Promise
Pross,
Cody a match this week.
well, he was gonna work
Promise
anyway.
Darius Butler a specialty match within 2 weeks. So this week.
No, we did that one already though.
Says apparently we didn't.
Huh. Charlie Dempsey is also needing to rest.
He's on rest. Yeah, we
Yeah.
we agreed with that.
All right, and we need to do a run in on the most popular superstar. Yeah. All right, so let's put homie here.
So there's a video. Rhea posted a video of her, basically by the sound equipment and stuff.
Yeah.
When Jay came out, did you see this?
Mm-hmm. I love how they're playing this.
I do too. And it's one of those. I bet they're actually like really good friends,
Oh,
and
I
this is just a fun
yeah,
way to stick it out there like this.
I'd guarantee it.
Happy birthday to Stephanie McMahon.
Yes. I saw a thing posted today that I'm very conflicted on. It was a promo of hers way back when. It was just like someone was showing up on SmackDown, was all it was. It was that type of announcement. But the first shot of the night was a shot of the camera pointing right at her behind. And someone put in the comment there, the fact that Vince McMahon was standing behind a man pointing the camera at his daughter's ass. Okay, I get it. But I'm not gonna say I didn't enjoy that shot when it happened.
The guy holding the camera was Diddy. Anyway, moving on.
Good call. Just, uh, that and then interference, not in for Jade. I'm gonna go after mommy.
Have you noticed they've been showing like who the broadcast team is for the shows?
Mm-mm.
So they'll put like Joe, Wade, Kathy, Jackie, and then whoever the ring announcer is, Samantha,
Mm-hmm.
or Raw. They'll show like all of them in a thing at the bottom of the screen, like early into the show.
Huh. I'm good with that. Apparently, we are running out of women. I don't know how that happened. Let's check out here people that we can get rid of. And so, sorry to keep talking about what happened. So then we have a fun little moment that we realize that we're gonna have
Judy Bagwell on a pole match.
basically we are one step away from having custody of Dom on a pole. He's gonna be hanging out in a shark cage.
I feel like it's more likely that it's custody of Liv on a pole, because I think Mommy'd rather have her than Dom.
Yeah. Well, she's already said that's why she licked her. Um,
Because if she looked at it's hers.
yeah.
She said the same thing about Dom too.
We got one. All right. Hey, we're gonna need someone to rub down mommy again.
She what?
We're gonna need someone to rub down mommy again. Just
I volunteer tribute.
no Dempsey, you can't fight.
That's right. We've got on the wrist.
Yeah. Yeah, so we find out he's going to be in the cage. I'm always hesitant about the shark cage match because it always ends the same. The heel finds some way to get a key and get out, or drop a thing to their person.
I was gonna say, or drop a, brass knuckles, something.
Yeah. All right. Rhea and Gigi keep their belts. Last man standing match. How does that happen?
Joe Layton. He took Joe to a buffet.
Joe was covered in that sweet tooth makeup and just couldn't see.
How is that a mediocre match? Do you realize the absolute banger
Right.
that Priest and Osprey would have? Are you kidding me?
Oh hey,
Oh, God.
Nemeth and Miz have a rivalry now. And so we find out that next week we are going to have Ray versus Xavier.
Yeah.
Which is going to
We
be
also teased the return of the War Raiders.
Yep.
I thought it was Penta and Ray at first because of the letters, but
yeah, that a lot of people did too, because so it looks like a P, it looks like an F,
like an R.
which I'm not the one that did that. Chairshot Sports, they're the first person I saw put it out there, so shout out to them for putting it out there. But yeah, like if you look at the runes for Viking culture, like it spells out war, which makes me a little excited because that means maybe we're not getting the Viking Raiders back, but we're getting the War Raiders back. Or was it War Machine?
It was War Machine.
Okay.
They may not be able to do that one though, because of copyright.
Maybe. But I mean, even if we got War Raiders back, I'm fine with that. Like, because them changing their name was dumb anyway. It does make me happy because that means that not Ivar, it was the other one, Eric. That means Eric's healthy. So glad to see him healthy after that surgery.
Did that not?
I don't understand that. That
I don't either.
you were in a last man standing match. That's a specialty match, is it not? Oh, I'm a dumbass. I didn't put him in a match after all that. Okay. Well, gotta make sure not to mess up Dempsey. Use a health spa.
Always use a fixed match.
Yeah, always use that. Good talent. Select an opposing brand. Increase the price of all contracts next week. We're too close to the.
I was gonna say we're
the end of the season.
Out.
I do want to rest mommy, which is why I grabbed that health spa. And he wants us to rest our male tag champs. I don't think that's a problem. Nope. it does seem that Liv is now kind of the de facto leader.
It should be Finn, but
Well, and Finn wasn't there for some reason. I don't know
I
what.
didn't understand that either.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that.
Did you see? I don't remember who said it. They said something. Oh, it was Booker. Said something about Adam Cole getting lost in the shuffle in AEW.
Yeah.
I'm like, I, I'm, I'm sorry, sir. What?
Well, I think that comes down to just not watching the product.
Now I admit Adam hasn't been on there because he's been hurt.
I mean, he's been hurt for like 75% of his run.
Well,
So,
but I mean, he blew his whole ankle up
yeah,
apparently jumping off that ramp.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying is like right when he got there, he got hurt a little bit and then he blew up his ankle and was like had to do surgery for that. Yeah, I mean, if you want to use the term lost in the shuffle, I guess that's technically correct, but that's
But it's
because he hasn't been there. He can't
yeah.
insert himself into anything.
I don't think lost in the shuffle is the right term. I think he hasn't been on TV because he's hurt.
Yeah.
I don't think lost in the shuffle is the right.
Yeah, I don't think it's the right way to say it either. Um,
Yeah.
I firmly believe that, you know,
The second he comes back,
yeah. You know,
here's the problem. Did you see Taven and Bennett's thing after Dynamite? I think
mm-mm.
maybe Rampage. Basically, they said something has to change. They're like, we can't keep doing this. Um, I think they're going to split off from the Undisputed Kingdom. Which, if they do, what happens with Roderick? Where the fuck is Wardlow? And what happens with Adam Cole?
So Roderick, I think, will be fine. They've got him doing this weird thing with the bull dude. I can't remember his name now.
Beast Mortos.
Yeah. Um, so I mean, he can keep doing that because I mean, it's a weird pairing, but they like them in the ring are actually really good together. I don't know why, but I mean, they can keep doing that as far as I'm concerned. Wardlow is weird because he's just been missing. I don't know what's going on with that. Um, I'm concerned about what to do with Cole when he gets back because like he was doing this heel run when he left, but now the person that he was supposed to be feuding with, that he had this big issue with, is now a heel again. So do we arbitrarily babyface him when he comes back? Do we keep him a heel and we just don't talk about it?
I don't know. Oh, Victoria and Izzy.
Mm-hmm.
So I just, I don't know that you can face turn Adam Cole, but at the same time, he's kind of like Kenny Omega. He's going to get a pop regardless of whether he's heel or face.
I'm really sad about what I'm about to say. I think he should and could have done the Triple H spot. Him coming back. Him when Trip was like the most dastardly of heels, and then he tore his quad, and then he comes back and he's in that jean jacket, leather jacket, jean jacket combo, and comes out there and just says, "I'm just here to tell you who in the hell I am." And the crowd went nuts, and he's the biggest babyface in the company.
Yeah.
But MJF just did that, literally a few months back. Which he didn't need that. He didn't need that spot. He literally, like, he was getting cheers as a heel. So all he needed to do was just slightly turn his character a little bit, and people would have followed him anyway. But I think he comes out. He's gonna get a pop for coming out. He's gonna get a pop for his first time grabbing the mic, and then he's all he got to do is say the one line, "Story time with Adam Cole, baby," and he can talk about things falling apart when he left. You know, he had who he thought was his brothers, and reference the fact that Roddy hasn't called him to check on him.
Yeah.
Reference the
kingdom doesn't want any part of it anymore.
Yeah. Reference the Brit shit. Go ahead and call that out and go. And I leave, and now all of a sudden you guys are dogging Brit.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. Like, I see reports now of they may not be together or whatever, and maybe that's, if they're not and that's the sore subject, then let's not do that then. But like, if they're still okay with it together, then yeah. Like, I leave and you guys start piling on Brit when I leave. Like, what's going on with this? And then like he starts getting over as a babyface just because he's talking about shit. Like, I thought I had it made here, and then I leave and everything's fucked up now when I get back. Something very simple to do. Oh, hey, we got a GM trophy.
Nice.
We reached 4 million total fans.
Very nice.
All right, we got a blinded. Select opposing brand to start next week with 0 scouting scouts. Yeah. All right, 2 weeks.
Me, but I can't be trusted with $800.
That's right. Homie, you want a $100,000 bonus? Your entire contract was $5,000. No.
Not happening.
The outstanding contract. Thanks for the $2, man. I appreciate it.
He brought up some McDonald's on the way. Dropped that off.
Safeway
North American title shot.
All right. Yeah, sure. I can do that. I can probably do that tonight because I think homie comes back this week. All right, dropping bars. There's a new one. One randomly booked no holds barred match on the show receive a higher than normal rating.
Don't let Don see that one.
So that's the only thing. And I don't know if Don couldn't hear what was being said or what, but him just repeating "I can't go back."
I thought it was funny.
To me, it was funny at first because she just said behind bars, and he was like, I can't go back. I can't go back. But then she said behind a shark cage, and then he still kept saying it. I'm like, all right, she's already referenced that you're not going to jail, homie.
I thought it was, I can't go back. I'm like, sir.
They had them conjugal visits. All right, I want to see, can we use Dempsey yet? Yeah, that's complete, so we can use Dempsey. All right, both of those are leaving in 2 weeks, which is fine because that's 2 weeks away anyway. Make sure we use our least popular available bruiser. Who is that? Is AJ Hawk. Okay. We'll make this a triple threat. You and MC. And Adam Cole, baby. For the title.
I didn't realize that CM Punk's dog was the dog from Deadpool.
I know, right? I'm a dog
Did you
lover.
see this video of him
in the
walking around the ring?
yeah.
I didn't realize Dog Bull was CM Punk's dog.
Yeah, I love me some pups. Don't get me wrong, but that's an ugly ass dog. Oh, I gotta use him in a match.
I just saw the video you were talking about Steph.
Yeah. I'm conflicted. I get he's a piece of shit, but respectfully and artistically, I liked that shot.
Did you see the interview with Jay after he won the title after the show went off the air?
Yeah.
Him crying when they started chanting "You deserve it." Like,
I also saw the video. A girl was videoing a selfie, and I don't know if he wasn't paying attention, but his crotch kept hitting the back of her head as he was eating.
she,
Can I get my eyes to quit watering tonight?
allergies are a bitch.
All right. Cole gets a shot. Cole wins it. Holy shit. Want to run that back at WrestleMania because the other two have a feud. All right. Started that feud. Thank goodness.
1, 2, it's over.
Oh, it's Sonya's birthday.
Oh, nice. So who do you think does the open challenge?
Jeff Harris. Ricky
Yeah.
Starks.
Think we starts?
I don't think he's leaving. I think all of this whole he's leaving. No, he's not.
Okay. Oh, I guess Nemeth's just leaving.
Yes, Dolph's done.
All right then.
27.
Yeah.
He just won a title. I kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. Your opening's fine. Victoria's clearly the best superstar here at NXT.
I agree.
She needs a bigger test, one that suits her superior skills. Wants to go up against Izzy and Rhea.
Okay.
All right. Okay, sure thing, Will. Okay. Looks like we can add a new logistic, but let's see what we can get here first. Joe's hurt, and he is not going to be back in time. Let's go ahead and that. Okay. First time that's ever happened.
Figured somebody did not really put the start.
Yeah, sure, why not? I just need a heal. All right. You against Osprey. Title, interference. Have Dempsey run in on him.
Jason Lee and whoever was in My Name is Earl or whatever the fuck it was with Jamie. I think it's is that Jamie Lee Presley.
I think so.
Anyway, somebody said, "I'm gonna tell my kids this was Dom and Liv."
Okay. No, you said Enria. Shoot, that means I gotta change this match.
Yo, I'm telling you right now, Zachary Wentz and Wesley next week in Chicago is going to be crazy.
Mm-hmm. Those two have just amazing chemistry.
Who?
Just
Those two?
Wesley and
Oh yeah.
Wentz.
Julia's at 35. Are we at Mania or we still got a week?
We got a week for Mania, yeah. uh, that makes me giggle.
Why did you do that? You need to screenshot that and tweet it. Tag Cody.
He said in an interview that he has put Stardust so far out of his mind that he's like, to him it's not even the same person. Cole keeps the belt. Rhea Ripley wins the triple threat.
1, 2, it's over. Bring it.
Stardust wins a barn burner match and starts a rivalry with Cody Rhodes.
You know, there's certain things that happen and it just makes me laugh. And it probably shouldn't, but it does. Corey DeAngelis, an evangelical anti-LGBTQ supporter of school choice and somebody from North Carolina, apparently used to be in gay porn. Oh, that's so funny.
That's,
He's gone dark on all social media. You think?
that's not. I mean, that's not odd at all. You bastard. All right. I think we got a couple of people. Or one person. All right. New perk for The Miz. Ambulance match or Hell in a Cell?
Ambulance.
At least one last man standing.
Let a puppy dog out, and it was the perfect time to get going.
There you go.
So, on commentary, I didn't realize it last night because I wasn't paying a ton of attention. Joe brought up that Xavier was preaching to Kobe they had to keep their composure,
Mm-hmm.
and then he lost his, and that's what cost him the match.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Storytelling.
All right. Would we rather have... Oh, that doesn't give us anything. Okay.
Oh,
That doesn't give
that
us
didn't
anything.
either.
Oh, none of them give us anything. All right, well, that gives us plus 8,000. That gives us more fans. That increases our show cost compensation.
And show quality.
Go for the crew. Okay. Good with that. All right, what do we got here? We got Real Steel. We've got No Holds Barred. Page. Hmm. That's the World Championship.
Somebody getting hurt.
Yeah, but it wasn't our champ, I don't think. Oh, somebody's getting hurt. See what you said there.
Yeah, somebody's getting hurt.
Ooh, physio. Right.
It's the last week. Who cares?
Well, just in case we want to keep Osprey. Don't need him hurt week 1.
Did you see the Weird Al's coming to town in 2025?
I did. I have already said that I need to go to that.
That'd be fun.
I've been a fan of his forever and a day. All right, there it is. There's our Mania card. All right, women's tag. Rhea and Gigi cannot be beat. 5-star match.
That's it.
Reese and AJ Hawk win the match. Not the tag titles, though. I don't think I put them on the line. No, I'm looking at it. Rhea and Izzy. Victoria wins. Keeps her belt. Adam Cole, baby. Keeps his belt. Will Ospreay wins. Keeps the world title belt. Dempsey's out for a week.
It's only a week.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not going to draft him back. Yeah, we killed that one.
Match show quality B, match quality A. Woo!
Nice.
265.93. That's nice.
Yep. 5, 208, 223. Got a Get Schooled card. Still sitting number 1. Slammy Awards. Most Extreme Rules matches. Probably why like 3 of our people were hurt by the end of the season. Most call-out promos by Mick Foley. Adam Pearce got the Storm Chaser. Most Tornado tag matches. Stephanie McMahon, the Double Trouble. Yes, she is. Most tag team call out promos. I'm pretty sure that's what Chris Jericho called them at one point. Sitting at number one, 3 Hall of Fame trophies out of 10. All of us had 3 out of 10. But we got best match card quality. We got highest total profits. We got most new fans.
We have lowest money.
Yeah.
But
That's
we're
okay.
up by 67, round numbers, 75,000
Yep.
fans.
So awesome. Does not look like 2.0 got jacked this season. All right, here's our summary. Most matches won, Rhea Ripley. Ember Moon, most popularity gained. Most matches booked, Rhea Ripley.
Wait, is she Ember Moon in this, or is she Athena?
She's Athena in this. I just that's
Oh, I
that's
was
me.
like,
Highest average match, Jakara Jackson. That's
nice.
nice, yeah. Most weeks spent injured, which is a weird thing to call out. It's Johnny Gargano. All right. Season 3. All right, we get to keep 3. Who do you want to keep?
Mommy.
Okay.
She needs some rest. So does Will. I see Damien.
Okay.
And Victoria.
Okay.
I'm always going to take her.
All right.
The WWE draft is now underway. Important pick for NXT 2.0. ECW ready for round 5. And it's time for NXT's 4th pick.
All right. So we have 2 heels, 1 male, 1 female. We got 1 face, a female. Let's kind of just see who we got here in the roster. Penta showing up. Stat. Carlito showing up for the first time.
I don't think we should get Johnny.
No. Spent too much time getting injured.
I don't know. I picked our 3, so you can pick some people.
Okay.
It's recommending Big E. I don't know why, but here we are.
Dragon Lee showing up for the first time. And Lyra Valkyria. Where's the thing?
He selects Taylor. The GM for NXT 2.0 is up again. The ECW brand taking stock of the board.
The number of
NXT
people that are
preparing
quote
their
tweeting
fifth-round pick.
Regal from AEW, I'm here for.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you.
Oh shit, some fan just ran into Tony Khan in New York City.
Huh.
That's crazy.
He chooses. And
See, the
she's a
video
smart,
render for
underrated
Chris.
ad for
Oh, maybe she
NXT.
won't.
She's got all the tools necessary to succeed.
ECW moving
Not to
on the
mention,
draft.
2 weeks ago on Raw, they mentioned Chris
NXT
Van
ready
Vliet,
for their next selection in this draft.
and then he showed up
I saw that.
like third row behind the.
Oh, I didn't see
Yeah.
that he showed up. I just saw. I heard them
Yeah.
mention him, and he was talking to Ethan Page. Because him and Ethan Page go back like
Yeah.
25 years.
It was a good interview. I watched it today, actually, right after work. It was a really good interview. Mm.
He picks Nia Jax. Nia Jax returning to
Nia Jax
NXT.
also first time
Woods
showing
knows
up.
She's just about to unleash her full potential.
Lot of ways NXT
She
can
is
go here.
killing
Let's
it.
see what they pick.
Yes, I love Nia right now. Women married to MAGA men. It's okay to vote for Harris. Tell your husband you voted for Trump. Chances are good it's not the first time you've had to fake. Damn.
Wow.
He picks Kyrie Sane. Kyrie Sane bringing her darker edge to a new brand.
This woman looking to scratch and claw her way to the top.
NXT weighing their options here for the next pick. NXT chooses Io Sky. The genius of the sky looking for control of this brand.
You're getting an exciting talent to build out your brand here.
The NXT GM weighing their options here.
Grand Slam Tornado Trios match for Conglomeration against the Learning Tree.
Angelo Dawkins is bringing the
Who's against the
smoke
Learning
to
Tree?
a new night.
He's all
Conglomeration.
fists, feet, and
Oh,
fury.
wow.
What a great pick.
Briscoe, Cassidy, and O'Reilly.
Who's up for NXT?
I think this is Big Bill is turning on Jericho.
Oh,
After
yeah.
that whole thing, there's no chance he's not.
Yeah.
And this is at Grand Slam in New York.
Yeah, that's for sure happening.
NXT chooses Tony D'Angelo. And this brand has a new dawn as Tony D'Angelo joins the family.
Woods making a
Apparently,
well-educated
Lee
pick with this guy.
Moriarty
Look
is
at
an
the big
artist.
boys and girls on
What?
the WCW roster. And here's the GM's final roster.
Okay.
NXT picks Chad Lorenzo. Stats brings his hard-nosed talents to a new night.
He wants to prove he should have been earlier, and I hope he does.
So I saw one of those, this female or this female, and I think it was Chelsea replied to it and was like, "Stop doing this. It's gross." I was like, "Yes, ma'am."
Yeah.
How is Bailey getting picked? Like, what?
Fine wine, man. Fine wine. Did you see her? Did you see her trying not to smack?
Naomi on the ass.
She like looked at it with you heels.
He selects Luke Gallows. Good pick here. The good brother, Luke Gallows.
I love picks like this. It's a challenge to succeed.
Coral Anderson.
He picks Carl Anderson. A real machine gun of a pick here, Carl Anderson.
There's a lot this guy can learn from Xavier Woods.
And the GM has made their final pick.
I thought Braun's sell of Jay Spear was trash.
So I think the first one is fine.
The second one was terrible.
Yeah. Because the first one was the out of nowhere, like he just hit it.
He just popped up and smacked me.
Yeah. All right. I went ahead and went through the entire draft. I'm gonna let you pick one more person. So kind of.
John, no, I'm just kidding.
Johnny Gargano. Who I think still hurt.
What do we need?
We actually don't think I think need anything. This is just going to be kind of like someone like who do you want to throw your money behind?
Kiana James.
Okay.
Oh no, I take that back. You haven't done it yet. Gigi
Nope.
Dolan.
Gigi Dolan. All right. I'll bring her back in.
Gigi Dolan. And Gigi
All right.
will be doling out the punishment on a new night.
This might just light the fire in her.
The yellow and black brand is now complete.
And here's the lineups after the draft.
All right. Good job last season. NXT performed well, but I don't want you resting on your laurels.
Zero chance.
All right. Time to execute.
Whatever, Mickles. We still love you, but whatever. Pinhead Pierce. I should have gotten Chelsea. Damn it.
I saw somewhere Adam Pierce versus Magnus, whatever his name is. Aldis. With Chelsea Green as the special guest referee.
And Mickey James as the timekeeper.
Good with that. All right, we got a Vito Star. In the store, we got Homecoming. Grab that. That's always good to have. All right. So what belts do we need to get out there? All of them but the women's title.
There's a women's title.
Victoria still has it. All right, so I grabbed her an EO. Do we want Rhea Gigi, Gigi Layla, or Rhea Layla?
What were the choices?
Well, it's basically any of these three. What combination do we want as a tag team?
Mommy and Gigi.
Right. Men's tag. It kind of writes itself.
Peter Lyons is 8 months post-op on her left ACL.
Right. We need some faces. Men. We picked up Randy, and he is permanently ours now.
You what?
I said we picked up Randy, and he is permanently ours now.
Cool.
Oh, this man's busy for 2 weeks, though. Damn it. All right. Fine.
That Layla Nia match is going to be terrible.
Advertising. This man wants a TLC match.
Devon Evans was talking to Ace Down Under. Say, yeah, Kevin Owens, what's up, my boy? And they freaked. And he wasn't there. That's solid.
All right, Rhea Ripley and Gigi pick up the belts right where they left off last season. All right, the family bring in the belts, start a rivalry.
One, two. That's it. Bring it.
I knew that match was going to be trash.
Yeah. Izzy wins a women's title. 4.5-star match.
Okay.
Good job, Izzy. All right, we got another Veto Star card. And another homecoming card. Still sitting at number 1. Oh, they vetoed mommy.
Of course they do.
All right. We're gonna start the season off with this shit again. Everybody playing cards. You vetoed the same person. All right, she wants to fight Izzy again. I think we can do that. I think we'll be doing that next week. Real quick, play a couple of these. Jey Uso is now ours permanently. Who you want to steal someone from? Have a little fun with this real quick.
Steph.
All right, we got we got Bad Bunny, we got The Rock, LA Knight, CM Punk, Jordan Grace.
What do you think?
I mean, I think any of those are the obvious choice. Even Jordan, because she's up there.
I was thinking Jordan or Punk.
I think we just picked. Yeah, we picked up 2 more guys, so we'll still a girl. We'll play some of these. Play one on Mickles. Oh, we can't use that more than once. All right. All right. Well, I think we will leave it that.
That party is 50.
Yeah, we're all getting old. It's sad. So I don't think I had a chance to ask you. We'll talk about this and then we'll end out the stream. What did you think of the cinema of the Roman Cody segment?
I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. And honestly, it felt kind of stupid.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Why so?
It's a pissing contest, except Roman has nothing to claim. Like, if neither one of you had the title, okay, you can both make whatever claims. Cody is standing there with that giant belt that makes him look like a little kid holding one of those plastic ones from Walmart. And Roman's talking about it's mine. No, it's not. It's ain't shit yours right now, bro. You can't even deal with your own family.
Fair enough.
I just, it doesn't make sense to me to act like you are still in charge of something when Cody's bailing you out.
Mm-hmm. So, I'll throw my 2 cents in. I'm not. I don't think this will change your opinion on it, but there's nuances to it that I really liked. Which is one, did you notice how Cody Rhodes was holding the belt? It was very like, it reminded me of Ciampa back in the day with Goldie. What it reminded me of, like he was holding on to that shit tight, which to me shows that he's insecure. Because let's be honest, at the end of the day, he won that match, but that was also an overbooked mess.
Yeah.
So he hasn't beat Roman yet. He just won that match. And then Roman, to me, like kind of had the exact opposite. Like he looked defeated. He's looking around. He's got his hands folded in front of him. Like he's got nothing left.
That's what I just.
And so I kind of liked it for that. I did find the pissing contest about Georgia a little weird.
It's
because
stupid.
he was like, this is my stadium, this is my city. I played football here, and then Cody's like, yeah, and then you went back to Florida.
That's what I'm saying.
But then he's like, what did you do here? And he immediately was like, well, my daddy. No, what did you do here, motherfucker? You ain't done shit in Georgia. You got a first class ride straight to WWE and haven't looked back. You didn't do shit for Georgia. But so yeah, it was a weird little pissing contest. I'll give you that.
I thought it was dumb. Again, had Cody not had the title, had this been prior to the Rumble,
Mm-hmm.
Or a one-on-one match to see who gets the title shot or something like that, or to get the shot, whatever, it would have made sense. But the way they did it, no, it was stupid.
Yeah. Well, I kind of think we're still trying to keep them at odds, purely for holy shit. I'm sorry.
But
I noticed something which I found kind of funny. I think you and I have the exact same chair.
yeah, Mary got this for my birthday.
Yeah, I just bought a new chair, and it's the same brand, and it's purple and black. I think we got the exact same chair.
We have the same chair, yes. It's comfortable as hell too.
It is. My thighs are a little wide for it sometimes. I gotta.
Yes, I do run into that issue.
And I don't. Here's the thing. I don't understand the footrest. I don't get it.
I don't either.
It's too short.
Yeah.
But I have a hammock under my desk, so that's why that. I did take a good nap in this chair earlier today.
Oh yeah, this bitch will lay way the hell back.
Mhm.
Like, what? Shit, I was gonna fall.
Don't break yourself.
I almost did.
Good lord.
I almost went down. That was way bit farther back than I thought it was. Damn.
You about took a worse fall than Nia Jax
I
did.
did.
Um,
I'm not gonna yell on my crack though.
my hole.
That was so stupid.
Hey, so speaking of some discourse about Nia right now is the double pin on her from SmackDown.
It's gonna give us Bailey, Naomi,
Mm-hmm.
Nia, and or Tiffany's gonna interfere,
Mm-hmm.
and it's either gonna be a triple threat or a fatal four-way. Just make it that.
Yeah.
First of all, if it's Naomi, she's not winning the title. I adore Naomi. I love Naomi.
Yes.
Love Trinity. She's amazing. They're not putting the title on her right now.
Yeah.
And because of that, why are we doing this?
Well, and the sad thing is, we have the perfect opportunity to do something, but it's something we should have done a year and a half ago, and that's I don't want Bailey to turn because she just turned face. That means I want Naomi to turn, but now Naomi turning doesn't really mean anything.
But can you turn Naomi?
Oh, I think you could.
I don't.
I
don't.
Well, all she'd have to do, she would have to pull Chris Jericho, when he became like the suit wearer. Take away everything people love. Take away the glow. Take away the music. Take away all that stuff. Go back to just like the black pleather.
Here's the problem. If you take those things away, what does Naomi have?
She's the most athletic female on the roster.
Oh, I don't dispute that part. But how are the fans going to react to that?
Yeah.
Are they going to boo her, or are they just not going to care?
Well, and that's where, like, I think if they would have turned her a year and a half ago, took away the glow, took away all that stuff, stuck her with her husband in the bloodline, then you have everybody around her to help lift her up.
I agree.
But now Jimmy's coming back, and Jimmy's going to come back as a face because he's going to be helping Jay and Roman. So you can't turn her now.
So I think that because the Bloodline showed up on NXT and did damage,
Mm-hmm. Which was
they've been
badass.
Running over Raw.
Mm-hmm.
That trio looks so much more menacing without Solo.
Mm-hmm.
I need them to show up on Raw and get involved in Jay's stuff.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a one-time, he's out there with Damien and Rhea, and they attack those two.
What I think would work, have Jay start running his mouth about being better off without the bloodline.
Yeah.
And then that's all it takes.
Yeah.
Then you have the 3 hitman go in there,
Yeah.
cost him the title. Look what you fucking got now. You ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
Easily pulls him right
Literally,
back into it.
Do it at Bad, because you know we're gonna get him and Braun rematch a week from Saturday at Bad Blood.
Mm-hmm.
Is Taylor Swift singing that opener, or do they get somebody else?
I don't know.
Oh, that was a good one. Have him do it there.
Yeah.
Do the rematch there. Have him do it there and cost him the title. And then when the Roman Cody match is happening and Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa get involved, Jay gets involved, or Jay's getting a beat down in the back. No, I got it better. Jay's coming out for his match with Breaker. Because taking the title off Jay isn't necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Here's why. So Jay's coming out for his match with Braun Breaker. They attack him in the entryway, beat him down to the ring, basically. And Breaker's like, I don't want any part of this, and walks. Jimmy's music hit, and Jimmy comes back and makes the save. And then later, when they're having the tag match, and those two get involved, Jimmy and Jay come out to the Uso Penitentiary music.
I will say that's what I'm liking about Jay right now. Because Jay has been, and maybe because he's been told to, he's been leaning a lot on the Yeet stuff. That last promo he did with Braun in the ring, like that was Uso Penitentiary Jay.
Yeah.
And that's what I think we need more of. I need more of him just running that motherfucker down.
Yeah. He said he was gonna dog walk him, and I was like, oh.
Well,
okay.
And the way he set up stuff was what I'm referring to, because like the setups that the Usos used to do of they would say a thing, say a thing, say a thing, and then say a thing that reverts to the things that they just said.
Yeah.
Him going, you know, your reign's gonna be shorter than your NFL career.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's right up there with Don't Get All Rated R, like your boy Xavier Woods.
Yeah. And then him talking about like, you always say you got that dog in you. Well, next week I'm gonna dog walk you. Oh shit!
God damn. So yeah, I think you can get Jay involved without taking the title off him, and get him involved, drag him right back in. You bring Jimmy back, and then on Raw you have Jay come out and be like, "Why are you here?"
Yeah.
And Jimmy come out and be like, "I was wrong, bro. But now we have a problem, and we need to go solve that."
Mm-hmm.
Because aren't those two the tag champs on SmackDown?
Are they? Yeah, yeah, they are. Because they had them hand it to Tongaloa.
That's right.
Because it was Fatu and
Yeah,
Tama Tonga.
Yeah. So, Gorillas of Destiny versus the Usos. That should be so good. So good.
See that kind of stuff gives me like the open mind of like, next year, is there a possibility that I could have a 4-way between Gorillas of Destiny, Usos, The New Day, and OC? Just the experience in that ring.
I don't like it, but I'm gonna say it. Replace the OC with the Hardys.
No, that I'm gonna let you have yours. I don't.
I just say that if you're gonna do, if you're gonna do, no, 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 no. We're gonna put this bitch in the elimination chamber.
Okay.
The OC, the Hardys, God, the Usos, the New Day, and the Street Profits.
Be good with that. I would really be good with that.
And you literally have them like the OC eliminates the Hardys, the New Day eliminates the OC, the Usos eliminate New Day, Profit eliminate Usos, God eliminates. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you kind of pecking order that down the line to an extent.
Yeah.
So,
I know. I am glad that God seems to be getting a lot more comfortable now.
yes.
Specifically Tama Tonga on the mic, like he's reverting to himself in Japan, which like he needed to. I don't know why. I don't know if someone told him to water down when he got here, or if he just was worried about being himself. But those first few weeks of him being with the WWE, he was just the guy in the background. So him coming out there and like, y'all better let the right hand man speak, and then a little like the chittering stuff he does.
That shit is so good.
Yeah, like you just show you are kind of off kilter, sir. Just enough where we think you're crazy. But anyway, this is the longest we've gone in a while. We probably should go ahead and wrap it up. Before we do, though, coming up next, a high school girlfriend of Chris's becomes a suspect in the murder of an aging actress. Although he is convinced that his former flame is innocent, he discovers startling facts about the relationship between the two women.
You did this one into the last week or Thursday.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Oh, my apologies. In that case, then, a fraternity institution results in the murder of a young co-ed. Watch next on Silk Stockings. But anyway, that wraps us up, though. Go ahead and catch us on our streams. On the other screen that's down below, but currently it's up above. Follow us on our socials. Look at our TikToks. We got some TikToks out this week. Those should be coming. They're coming out later in the day because I've noticed if we like, it says the best time to post is early afternoon, but we weren't getting views for shit for that. So, my little come see our stream little short video gets like 200 views. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to start posting them at like 7, see what happens. So we've got them coming out later in the day. Usually I try to do it about 30 minutes for whatever wrestling is coming out for the day. So that way maybe they can get a little view on it. But anyway, catch us out on that. Remember that pro wrestling is for everyone. Be kind, support each other.